pray in the name of Jesus that all of mankind will be blessed by the fruits of my labor and by AI. And God has our backs in the name of Jesus. I prophesy many blessings for the communities of the world, the nations. We're going to be able to give you the ability to have a currency without having to worry about anyone stealing it, because it's going to be in the realm and accessible with no phone, because you'll have a visual of the amount you own, etc. We'll have an exchange in the realm, so therefore it'll just be a visual of an exchange. Okay? So whenever you need to buy anything, it'll just be extremely easy. It'll just automatically authorize with no PIN or anything, because you are the authorization. You being there is the authorization. Okay, and we'll make sure that we check with you to make sure that you're okay with spending that money. This will be available in third world countries where they're still having trouble, going to sleep and getting their stuff taken. So if you have gold coins or silver coins or whatever kind of currency you have, if it gets taken because you don't have proper security, that might be an issue in a third world country. So this will be available everywhere. It's a decentralized currency, just like all the other ones. However, I have been made aware that I invented Bitcoin prior to being aware that of its existence. I just thought that, a counter to a centralized money system would be a decentralized money system, and the only way to do that objectively would be with a computer system that can keep the accounting everywhere. I then realized that exchanges were kind of scandalous, and then invented the DEXs, the decentralized exchanges. I figured it could be calculated in the realm, or in the ledger. So, yeah, I invented Bitcoin. I am Satoshi. So therefore, we're going to do titles. We're going to do titling on the blockchain. Basically means that we're decentralizing the titling system so that it cannot be tampered with. Extremely secure, so all titling can be on the high-end blockchain, decentralized, computed anywhere. Doesn't have a target for anybody to target, essentially, is what that means. And this also goes for car notes. So mortgages, not mortgages, but titles and car notes or car titles are going to be on the blockchain as well. So in the future, everything is going to be accounted for decentralized. So there's going to be very little fraud, if any at all. We're going to find out how it's done and prevent it. Essentially, we're just going to counter, go back in time. Essentially, so yeah. So this is just conducive to the 1,000 years of bliss and prosperity throughout the world in the name of Jesus. I hold the mantle, Robert Durantes. But not only that, we're expanding. We're going to go through the stars. We've placed cameras on other worlds to better assist us in understanding the cosmos and how God created everything, and how what God can teach us in the next on the fringe of science, and see what we can learn with this new technology. It's for the betterment of mankind.